Alright, let's break this play down and really analyze what's happening here. First off, there are some things that look okay at first glance, but these aren't habits you can take into higher level competition. At the international level, this kind of execution just won't cut it. Now let's start with the quarterback. The eye movement is solid, he's scanning the field, which is a good sign. But the form? It's not where it needs to be. The throw is all arm, no real lower body engagement, and that's a problem. You need your legs to generate power and control. Then there's the decision making. Where's the safety valve? Every play should have an easy outlet in case the primary red isn't there. But here, the center is running a deep corner, and it seems like the QB is locked in on that without a real backup plan. That's a dangerous way to play. And then we get to the timing. The ball should be coming out right now. The receiver has already crossed the center line, and that's when the throw needs to happen. But instead, there's hesitation, and that slight delay gives the defender time to catch up. By the time the ball is actually released, the defender is in position, and now the receiver has to fight through contact just to have a chance at making a play. That's not a recipe for success. And look at the mechanics of this throw. It's off balance, the QB is falling back for no real reason, and it's just kind of floated out there. Against better competition, that's an interception every time. There was no real pressure forcing him to throw off his back foot, but he still does, and that weakens the throw. Now we got lucky. But luck isn't a game plan. At higher levels, you can't count on luck bailing you out. Champions don't rely on things falling their way. They create opportunities through timing, mechanics, and decision-making. That's what needs to improve here. Alright, next play. We got lucky on that last one. Let's see what happens now. Right away, I like that we've got some outlets. We've got short routes up top, deep routes, a post, and an out. But what's happening with the read? The QB gets fixated on the route he thinks is going to win. This is a common problem. Quarterbacks get locked in on what they believe is the perfect play for the situation, the perfect call, the perfect matchup, but they stop reading the defense. And here it's clear, it's man coverage. You saw it on the last play. One blitzer, defenders lined up in front of their assignments. That means you've got to make the quick, smart read. The slant is wide open. It looks like the QB is staring right at it, but there's no intent to throw. Some quarterbacks play this game like they're trying to trick the defense with their eyes, but there's no follow-through. If your first read is open, hit it. Instead, we see tunnel vision. The QB wants the big play, so he ignores the progression. Anytime you send a receiver over the middle, that's read number one. Just like in the last play, the crossing route was read number one. The ball should come out as soon as the receiver crosses the center line. Same thing here. A slant is always your first read. You've got a blitzer and your slant is sitting there wide open. Hit it. Hit it. Hit the slant. But no, we're not even looking at it. Why? Because we're chasing the big play. Here's the reality, you don't need a home run every play. 5-yard gains over and over will win you games. And right here you're being given 5 yards. Your receiver takes 2 lazy steps, and the defense is already conceding the space. Take the easy yards. Instead, we force something unnecessary and now we're complaining to the refs for flag guarding. Flag guarding? For what? That's on the quarterback. Alright, let's wrap this up with the key takeaways. First, mechanics matter. You can't rely on just your arm, your legs generate power, and balance is everything. A bad throw might not always get punished, but at higher levels it will. Second, decision-making is key. Every play needs a safety valve. Locking onto one route without a backup plan is a dangerous habit that leads to mistakes. Read the defense, go through your progressions, and take what's given to you. Third, timing wins games. Hesitation allows defenders to recover. When your receiver crosses the center line, the ball has to be out. Small delays make big differences. And finally, play smart, not flashy. Big plays are great, but football is about consistency. If the easy 5 yards are there, take them. You don't need to force a home run every play. Fix these things and you'll take your game to the next level.